With more families staying at home because of the pandemic, Netflix finally decided to update its parental control settings with two new features. One, you can finally add a 4-digit PIN code to a particular profile. And number two, you can block particular films or TV shows based on their ratings. And even further, you can block particular films like, say, The Dark Knight, which is a PG-13 film, but it's got a ton of violence and, strong language. But let's see them one by one, shall we? Before this update though, anyone could switch to any profile they wanted to. However, now you can password protect your profile to keep them out of it. In order to set up a profile lock, obviously you need to create a separate profile for you and your wife and kids and etc. Once you have them, follow these steps. Head over to netflix.com and point at the profile icon on the top right. From the drop-down menu, click on Account. And on the Accounts page, navigate to the bottom to the Profile and Parental Controls section. Now click on the arrow beside the profile you need to set up a lock on. For this instance, you need to choose a lock on your own profile or any other adult profile that you don't want your kids to use. In the Extended menu, click on the Change button beside the profile lock. Next, you'll be prompted to enter your account password for verification before you make changes. And on the profile lock page, check the box beside Require a PIN to access profile. Now, you can set up a 4-digit PIN for the profile and then click on the Save button to do so. Once you've set up the 4-digit PIN for the profiles, you'll see a lock icon beside the profile in the account settings. Additionally, you'll also receive an email from Netflix with the PIN lock. In case you want to change the PIN or see the last PIN, you have to go through the same process again. To ensure that your kids don't see any adult content or a horror movie, you can set up restrictions on your kid's profile. These options were there before as well. However, with the recent update, Netflix has expanded the rating system to TVY, PG, PG-13 and so on. And not just that, even if the movies and TV shows are kid-friendly, if there's some scenes that you consider inappropriate, you can just block them on your kid's profile. And even if they search it by the name, here's how you do the setup though. Under the Account Settings page, click on the arrow beside the child's profile. From the Extended menu, click on the Change button beside Viewing Restrictions. Next, you'll be prompted to enter your account password for verification before you make any changes. And on the Viewing Restrictions page, you'll have the option to age restrict the account. For instance, if your kid is just a 9-year-old, you can set the account restriction to 7+. To do that, just click on the 7+ radio button. Now, Netflix will only show titles that are rated 7+ or below on the following account. Moreover, after the recent update, you can now filter out shows based on the title. For instance, I don't want my nephew to watch Alexa and Katie, irrespective of profile's age restriction. And I can choose to do that. For that, just type Alexa and Katie and select the title name from the prompt. After that, click on the Save button to register the changes. Now you'll be able to see the age restriction within the profile section under the Profile and Parental Controls section. Overall, Netflix is trying real hard to ensure family-friendly content for your kids, and it's giving power to the parents, even though, kids might be grounded already because of the quarantine, but they've done a pretty good job of not pushing the limit. While you're at it, check out smartnessproxy.com if you're keen to unblock Netflix US if you're outside of the United States. That way, you can watch content that's geo-restricted in your country for Apple TV, Disney+, Netflix, Hulu, Pandora, Amazon Prime. There's a bunch of those. We've made videos for each and every one of them, so click on the playlist to watch them. I'm Vamsy, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, because I did promise you in the last one. See ya.